Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
No, I'm Matt.
Today we're continuing our Liqueur series talking about Kahlua.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click the little notification bell. Matt, why don't you give us some background on the Kahlua?
Look, we got cool things at the bottom now. Yay! All
It's
right.
like fancy.
So Kahlua is a 40 proof liqueur. Started in 1936 in Veracruz, Mexico, by a chemist and a guy who had coffee. And basically, coffee and sugarcane grow next to each other in the fields in Veracruz because it's the perfect climate for that. So why not put them together to make a liqueur? So rum, sugar,
They grow together. Why not let them go together?
exactly. So yeah, like I said, rum, sugar, and coffee together make Kahlua. This awesome bottle is for my honeymoon, which is this cool, artifact. What do you call it? It's funny. The guy who started doing this, Colombian. He was into like all this prehistoric Colombian architect stuff and all these figurines. So he started putting it in their ads in the 50s, and it's kind of stuck around since then. It's the cool Kahlua stuff.
That looks almost like Mayan ruin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got this in Mexico at the duty free shop.
Yeah,
awesome.
So yeah, we poured from this one because that one's long gone. That's from
but even that bottle is a custom bottle.
Yeah. It's really cool though, from 2004. I really like that bottle, so I kept it. Okay, so it takes 7 years to make a bottle of Kahlua, which is a really long freaking time. It takes 6 years to grow the coffee in the shade because apparently it's the special coffee they use with the, and it takes another 6 months. They take it after they put it and dry it in a burlap sack, and then they take the distilled rum, combine it for another 4 weeks, and then bottle it. So it's famous for the B52, the Black Russian, the White Russian, Mudslide, and all sorts of other fun flavors that you can find at your local store. All right, let's get into this thing.
Well, I like coffee and, liquor. So,
Yeah. And it's the 100% arabica. Are you ever pronounce that damn word I can't pronounce?
it definitely smells like coffee.
It does.
And you can tell the sweetness
Sweet
off it.
coffee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've made many drinks with Kahlua.
I have two.
Because
I've
Kahlua is
gotten
wonderful.
quite sick because of Kahlua.
Colorado Bulldog was one of them. That used to be one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like toasted almonds with the hazelnut and the Kahlua and cream. It's delicious. Oh, it smells like coffee, rum, like granulated like brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of chocolate.
Sugar and chocolate.
Yeah, that's about all I get.
Yep.
And it is sweet.
So sweet.
Ooh, so very sweet.
Like if you take sweetener in your coffee normally, you could just put some of this in there and you won't need to add sweetener.
Yeah.
And it's thick and sticky.
Thick and sticky.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
Nope.
Tastes like coffee and sugar and rum.
It does, but it tastes like a lot of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really
this
sugary.
tastes like a Texan-made sweet tea, except made sweet coffee, right? Like it just...
Yeah.
Like I could see somebody that likes sweet things. Hello, Weasley.
Mm-hmm.
I could see somebody that likes really sweet things drinking this over some ice.
Yeah.
And maybe a little, like a splash of regular coffee.
Mhm.
maybe
I could too.
to neutralize it a little bit.
Yeah,
But
I think this is best as a mixer. Really, it's really good with cream, like cream and vodka, your White Russians, and that's what made it. That's what really made it famous was the Black and the White Russians. That's what really shot it over the top, being the world's original and #1 coffee liqueur.
right, it is really good with creamer, but just be careful with cream and liquor.
But you know what the best is? Ice cream. You know what they call those? Liquid panty removers.
a mudslide shake.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
It's good. And
They go down very, very smoothly.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
Very dangerously.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a classic that's been around forever, and everybody has had it, I'm sure, at one point in time in their liquor cabinet.
I would think this is a
on the top of their
point.
fridge.
This is a starting point for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's like every high school kid's starting point.
Yes.
Totally.
I found out that Kahlua with chocolate milk, it didn't matter how much Kahlua you added, you could never really taste it.
Kahlua.
Because the chocolate milk, it kind of just tasted like the chocolate milk anyway. So you could mix like a half Kahlua and half chocolate milk concoction, and
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gonna end
It was
badly.
not good some days. No.
No.
Ended poorly.
Kahlua, cream, rum, and a splash of Coke.
Yep.
Mm.
Colorado Bulldog.
Yep. There were many of those days, maybe.
Yep.
Kahlua is really tasty and also really dangerous.
Very dangerous. But I think we have some here. It's probably old. I don't know how long Kahlua lasts.
Well, it says on their website, technically it'll last forever, but for best taste, 4 years. That's what it
Okay.
says.
I think it's within that 4 years.
It's well after 4 years.
Probably 4 to 6 in our case.
Yeah.
I find lots of things that are at least 15 in my cabinet. Taste just
I
fine.
can imagine so. For as long as you've been collecting things from the Mr. Boston book, I can only imagine how old some of those things may be at this point.
Mm-hmm. But good news, alcohol tastes fine.
Well,
All right. Kahlua, get you some. Goes good in coffee. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And until next time,
keep on crusading for better liquids in your glass.
cheers.
Okay, I'm gonna end that.
I have Old Overholt almost done editing. I need approval on the bloopers from you, and then I just need to rewatch it one more time real quick to make sure that I didn't miss anything silly.
From
and then,
me?
Yeah.
Why are the bloopers always me?
Because they're usually funnier.
Usually funnier. You were better at making an ass out of yourself.
You know,
See, perfect.
that's
Runs in my family. What can I say?
Part of YouTube. It's hell.
All right. Do you remember how to do this?
I know. Let's find out.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2,